Hi guys, there is some lazy tutorial from me. I'm Afegor and I'd like to show you how to use my BBSIK addon for BBS mode original, and it's compatible with CML edition as well. So first of all, we need to modify the regular entity model, so you can use your own player model or whatever model you want to use with inverse kinematics. So first thing that I'd like to recommend, it's rename anchor group to anchor low. Anchor low, then add another group anchor, and put anchor load under anchor. So under anchor group you need to create another group, another bone, another folder, and call it something like locator left arm. Yeah. You need to move pivot point under something under your moving body parts. Okay, so something like this. So now you need to go under group that you want to use with inverse kinematics, and select, for example, left elbow, and create another group. Let's name it like left hand, and move it to the end of the bone. Just do it. I don't have much vocabulary to explain why does that needs. Okay, so just remind that you need to create group, and move his pivot to the end of the bone. Okay, and that's it. Yeah. So next you need to export it like BBS model. Yeah. Then go to Minecraft, create new replay, select your model, make sure this is model that you're modifying. So you can see anchor low here, and left hand group here, and locator left arm here. So I'm using CML edition, so there's like new features here. Okay, now you need to go to the general panel, left top of form editing panel, expand this right thing, go to the bottom, and here's new toggle, enable AK. Turn it on. You can select all the changes of IK saves in config.json file, so you need to click save AK changes. So the new parameters BBSIK.json, like like you see, right? New parameter BBSIK AK, enabled parameter true, debug false. Debug is like when you move your chains, you can turn it on so like rename false to true, and you will see in logs, in Minecraft logs, there will be some mathematics parameters, and someone will need this. But anyway, the beautiful macOS assets says right click here, so you need right click, select add chain. You can see chain 1, you can enable or disable it. It also saves in config.json file, enable it true or false. You can select the algorithm. So now the only like correct algorithm is CCD and Fabric. Constrained Fabric, it's like full of bugs and etc. It's just for testing. Okay, so I select Fabric. Now you can select locator for chain 1, right click, select locator, and select the bone locator left arm that we created, or whatever bones you created. Then right click, add bone. You can select first bone of the chain. So the first bone will be that group under the bottom of the bone. It's called left hand. Left hand. Here it is. So next is add bone. Select bone. It's left elbow. Next bone is left arm. Not this. This. Okay. Save changes. Now you can see IK inverse kinematics already using. So the bones trying to reach the locator. So all the bones of the chain, left hand, left elbow, left arm, trying to reach locator left arm. And you can now move locator group, locator bone, and see that IK is working. Right. Okay. So you see that your elbow like rotating that human can't rotate, you know, like you know, your human elbow can't rotate that way. So you need to set like clamps for elbow rotation. So it's called constraints. So now you can go to bone 2, left elbow, right click, add constraints. Now for elbow, I think it's kind of we we change minimum and maximum rotation for bone. So it should be something like this. Okay. So now the bone rotate more like correctly, but we didn't select y-axis, so your elbow can't move that way either. So you need to constrain that parameters. I think it's kind of this. Yeah. Yeah, now you can see the elbow more correctly moves, rotates, and it can't rotate that way, you know. it only rotate this way. Okay, so now it's more correctly. But you can use additional parameter. It's called add pole vector. I can't explain to you what is this, but I think it's this parameters. Yeah. So now you can see that elbow can like reach locator in more difficult poses. So before that, you can see that locator is here, but bone didn't like, so it can like move something like that way to rotate, but it didn't. So you need to add pole vector to have bone rotation like this. Yeah. So everything seems to be normal. So yeah, one of the issue or bug, I don't know. So I don't have. So this project is fully vibe code. So I don't have any tokens on it now, and to fix those some issues. Okay. So when you move locator close to the body, you can see like weird moves and etc. things. Okay, I think you understand me here. Okay, so what's next? You can also like remove constraints or remove pole, and it's enables when you save AK changes, and it's also save it here, constraints, enabled false, pole vector, here is for left elbow, constraints. So you can move it back by adding constraints. You can also add new chain, select another like another bones, like right arm or legs or whatever. Okay. Now let's go to replay editor. Let's record this player. Oh, where's the overlay? I didn't see any overlay, right? So right now you can see that left hand didn't move. It's because it's because left chain trying to reach locator. So now I will show you how to work with that. Oh, bro. Okay, let's go to replay editor and select pose overlay, for example. So I use CML edition. So here's new function, new options. So let's see. Select bone to enter, locator, left arm. Okay. So this is feature from CML edition. It settings here. Okay. Okay. So now, first of all, now you can see new now you can see new parameter. It's called weight. Weight settings. Oh my god. Weight set from 0 to 1. It means IK strength for the selected locator bone. So it can't be unlocked to not locator bones. So it's like locked. Okay, so now you can select locator left arm bone and the weight parameter is unlocked. So now you can set this to 0 and you can see you can nothing see. What the fuck? Wait, what? Left arm. Locator left arm. Oh. Wait, what the hell? Oh damn. Bruh. I think it's kind of broken. Yeah. Why does wait? What if I select overlay? 0. What the fuck? Okay. It's need to be fixed, but later. Okay. Anyway, forget about that. Maybe someone else will fix it, or Diabedia. So okay, here's parameter weight. It allows to like control of how many percent inverse kinematics applying to the chain. So now you can see 1 it means 100% of inverse kinematics enabled for this chain. You can set like 50%. It will be like 50% of strength IK reaching, and you can set 0 to disable all locator applying. Okay, so how can you use it? You need to combine forward kinematics and inverse kinematics in your animation. What does it mean? So now you can see the player like moving, doing some stuff, like yeah, and none of his animations not like overlapping with inverse kinematics. And for example, you want him to like move, oh my god, and then in some space, some special moment, you want him to raise hand or something, right? So you can do things like this, and he will like still have some animations because I set parameter not fully 1. it's like 80%, and his left arm is raised to reach locator bone. So yeah, something like this. So you want him to doing some animation stuff. Something like this. It's like you record how his hand move, and at the end you set weight parameter to 0 again. So his hand go down again. Yeah. And that's it. So yeah, weight parameter is kind of broken right now, so it does not allow applying to overlay sections. So you still, I think you can still use it. Yeah. I think you can still manage his movement. So yeah. So you can use now pose track for managing weight parameter. So yeah, maybe later it will be fixed, maybe not. Yeah. Something like this. So imagine you can have like a regular walking animation or something, etc., and you can overlap with your inverse kinematics animation. So imagine you have like right hand movement, head movement. Like, I don't know, inverse kinematics needs to be move your head or body, but anyway, you can use it whatever you want, whatever your creativity can do. So also you can select enter low, and when you move enter low, your hand, your locator will reach the target, you know. So it might be useful for some cases. For example, imagine this player model is climbing by, I don't know, right, like to the mountain or to the stairs or to the ladder, or I don't know. So like whenever you move enter low, your chains will reach, trying to reach locator target position. Yeah. So if you move your anchor or anchor, you can't, like, you can't see any changes. So use enter low for kind of these movements. So yeah, something like this. I don't know what to tell more. So yeah, you can try another CCD algorithms. It like do mathematic work another way, but you can test it out. So anyway, this is addon is totally 99% of vibe coding, and there will be issues and bugs and etc. things, so you can do more chains, more locators. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, if you disable IK, it will be like the regular model without any inverse kinematics, right? I don't know what to say more. Maybe I will do some new updates for addon, maybe not, I don't know. Maybe someone else will contribute this addon and add new updates. Maybe Diobedi, or I don't know how to call you, man. Maybe that guy with CML edition will add this code to CML edition, and you will see more functionality to inverse kinematics in Minecraft. Anyway, I don't know what to say. I don't know. Oh, where's model? Why is it empty? I don't know. Oh god. What the hell? Why are they empty? I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know. And that's it. I think it's the end of the video. Yeah.